Hey guys, it's Alicia.
And Jarrett.
And Bella snuffling around down here.
And Rocky's somewhere behind the couch.
Rocky's behind the couch. We are out here on this cold, nasty day. Which kind of factors into what I'm going to be talking about in my couple of weeks. So I'll just jump into mine. With the horrible weather, which has continued, basically.
Just the last 2 days we're not.
Yes.
Every other day has been pretty nasty.
It has been nasty. It has been cold, raining, snowing. Cold. Just not weather that you want to be out in. And so my exercise has kind of taken a big hit as far as exercising outside this last couple of weeks. And then on top of that, we do have the new puppy. And so we've been trying to socialize him, you know, take him places and stuff. And so that's kind of taken up, I guess, my exercise time in some respects. So
yeah, because once you go, all that energy spent on going, and
yeah,
it's just not a whole lot.
Yeah, so exercise was not good for me. So my eating, I think, was pretty good.
Excuse me.
Overall, did we do anything bad this last couple of weeks with sushi?
No.
Was sushi in there?
I don't think
that
so.
was.
Did you do sushi after the dog? That Friday? Yeah, that was Valentine's Day.
That was Valentine's Day. So that was after the dog. Yeah.
Yeah. Have we weighed in since the dog?
No.
Yes, we did sushi.
Okay. So we had sushi. That was a really long roundabout.
I don't feel so bad.
I think that's really all that we did that was really bad food-wise, right?
Yeah, we didn't go get anything bad. You haven't done anything outside your weekends. I haven't been the best.
Yeah, but you haven't been too bad either.
No.
I didn't make a bunch of cookies or anything this last couple weeks, so that probably helped.
Yes.
So.
Don't make any more cookies.
If I do, I'll hide them. Anyway, my eating was pretty good. Exercise bad. Just been super busy with the puppy, and that's kind of how it's gone. I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks, actually.
Yeah.
It's just, the last 2 weeks has just flown by, so.
So, I made an effort, at least this last week, to eat better. And to stay within my eating window. And for the most part, I did that. I had a stressful day on Wednesday, and that ramped up my appetite. So what happens, and this is, obviously very common, you get stressed out or anxious, and then your pain increases, and then one of the common coping mechanisms is to eat.
Yeah.
And so Wednesday, I ate more than I needed to outside of my window. And then
your intermittent fasting window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, so the breeder, she travels out of state every weekend to train her dogs in various dog sports. And she found a butcher there that sells the meat for raw feeding.
Which we're doing.
And it's a lot cheaper than the store. So she was like, hey, do you want me to get some? Oh yeah, she goes, I'm going in the next week or two. So we put in the order, and then I get a text yesterday evening. So yeah, my husband, he went and got meat, and he'll be back around 8. So we ended up loading up the truck and going out, and that, I mean, it was fine, but it just blew my routine, and I was tired, and so I ate.
But we are very grateful that she got us the
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not upset at them at all. It was.
No,
what
it just made it to where I think, well, we stayed up later too.
Yeah.
And then you ate later as a
Yeah.
result of that. Is kind of how that went.
Yeah.
So.
And the frustrating thing with me is that I knew I was having those conversations with myself. It's like, you're hungry, but you don't have to eat. You don't have to eat. It's like, well, screw it, I want to eat.
Yeah.
And that's really disappointing because, and I said this at the very beginning of our Weight Watcher journey, you have to choose whatever you do, keto, Weight Watchers, Atkins, you have to choose to follow it, and you have to choose to be healthy, or you're not. It's not going to work. And so I made the poor choices the last 2 days. I'm really rambling on. So I apologize for that. But I also did not exercise. I think I exercised once last week and once this week. and that's not helping. But overall, I'm much better than the previous month and a half.
Yeah.
I will be happy if I can continue the momentum that I feel like I gained, not counting the last 2 days.
Okay.
Yes, sorry.
Good? No
We'll see.
apologies.
Something else might come spewing forth.
Okay. I'm going to jump in with my weight first. As you see there, I am 132 even. I was 131 2 weeks ago, so obviously I've gained a pound, which I'm not. Go ahead.
We did figure that last week was, and I can't remember.
A couple weeks ago when I weighed and I lost like 3 pounds.
Yeah, I can't remember if we said anything. We think that was a water retention.
I think it was.
Because you can retain water and weigh more than you actually do, but you can also dump more water than you typically do, and then once you drink water, you're back up.
Yeah, and I think I said that in the last weigh-in, that I think that is probably a water-related loss, but whatever. I mean, I'm still within my, I'm at 21.6 total loss, and my goal has always been 20 pounds. So I'm okay with that. Although I think I've said in the past, I would like to maybe lose a couple more pounds just cause. But if I don't and I stay where I am, I'm okay with that too.
You look good.
Thank you. So do you. Especially
yeah, but you like me plumpy, so especially the beard, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna jump in with your weight now.
So you can see there, I'm 266.6, so the weight of the beast.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
Last weigh-in I was 268.8, so that's a loss of 2.2, which is very solid.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have lost more had I not done what I did, but I'm happy with that. And like I said, if I can just continue on that path, I'll be good.
And if the weather will ever cooperate and we can start
walking,
exercising more, that would be nice too.
Yeah.
I think that would have been beneficial for both of us this last couple weeks. But
I mean, I've been in the 260s now for a long time, which I'm happy, and it's not the 270s. I just wish that it was in the 250s. I would be, of course, I would be much less motivated to continue the drive.
And that does happen, and that's kind of where I'm at. It's like I hit my goal, and then you do lose a lot of motivation when you hit your goal.
Yeah.
You're not as motivated to you're not getting anywhere, essentially. You're just trying to maintain. So, yeah. You're probably more motivated than I am. But anyway, I think that was it for our last couple weeks. Unless you got anything else. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in another 2 weeks.